Ok, aquí tenemos a Sid De La Cruz, he does the score for Martinez, Margaritas and Murder. Tell us a little bit about how this project started.
So this started the when James he had an idea of the music and what he wanted to do with the score, and so he started sending me clips earlier on during the whole. I believe it was even before they started filming. He started sending me stuff, and he kind of wanted the score to kind of be very orchestral, very almost classic in a way. And so that's kind of really how it started.
Sid, tell me a bit, how did you choose like the different music for the different scenes of the movie? You must have watched the movie like lots of times.
Yes, yeah, I seen the movie over and over and over and over, and so the moment I seen the very first scene of like the opening sequence, that kind of directed me on how to approach this music, and so I kind of had to build a sound world from there, and then from there just kind of move forward and go scene by scene and just do the music.
Yeah. So you mixed like old music with more like trendy kind of music at the same time, but then some of the scenes had fun like kind of circus music, right?
Yeah, that's right. There was a scene where Freddie's agent is laughing and talking and stuff, and so I had to kind of James wanted something very almost like you said circus-like, and so I incorporated that and it came out there. So yeah.
So you played out a lot of things he envisioned. That's because you've known him for a long time, or how did?
No, actually, this is the first time I've worked with him. It was just, I think what it is that James knew exactly what he wanted, and he let me know what he wanted and what he didn't want. And so a lot of the times I would compose something, and he would say, "Yep, this is it," or "No, this is not it. Do it again." And "This is it," or "No, it's not. Do it again." So it's a lot of trial and error. It's not getting everything the first time, and so it's a long process, and there's a lot of revisions that you need to do until you kind of land on the right piece of music for that specific scene.
So you guys had to interview way before the movie was even filmed, or was it during filming?
I'm not exactly sure. I think I might have came in before they filmed it. But I can't be entirely sure because I didn't get any of the film until it was actually edited and stuff like that. But I was getting music before all that. So I'm not exactly sure when I came in, but I know it came in earlier in the process of like the filmmaking.
Yeah, so during the movie I realized that there were moments where I felt like I was there. Mm-hmm. And I think it had to do a lot with the score because it wheels you in the music, and not only what you see but what you hear wheeled me in, and I was like, oh, at times I got scared, at times I felt it was funny. So how does that process? Is it from your own experience, or do you do it because you went to school and this is how you learn how to do music?
Well, I'm glad that the music kind of drew you in and kind of made you engage into the film. I guess different things. I did go to school for a very long time. I went to school maybe 8 years, studied music. No. See, I got my bachelor's degree in music, then got my master's degree, then I went to UCLA. So about 6 to 8 years of music school. So I did a lot. And so just understanding music, understanding how it works, what makes things tick. Like if I want to make you laugh, I know how to do it musically. If I want to make you, hide under the blanket, I know how to do that musically. And that's just how I could communicate, So I don't know of any other way to express that, but just that I understand how it works.
So
know?
you did all the instruments, you did everything.
Well, I don't know how to play all the instruments, but I know how they work. I know their limitations, where they excel, where they don't excel, all that stuff. I don't play all the instruments. I just play guitar, and there's no guitar in the score. So I just.
You don't know how you did it.
I just know how instruments work.
It's a gift.
I know how music
too.
works, and that really helps me understand how to approach it. Yeah.
Tell us about in the past. Who else have you done scores for? Any other projects in the past?
Yeah, I've done several scores for a director named Wes Miller. He does a lot of action stuff. I think right now he has something on BET. So Wes, if you're watching, hey, what's up? Yeah, I've done a lot for him. I've also done a lot of smaller scale films with new directors, and I enjoy working with new directors. You know, I kind of have to learn how to approach things in a different way, and I think that's good.
What director would you see working with in the future?
Oof, that's a good question. Guillermo del Toro would be a nice one. He's a good director. Of course, Steven Spielberg, you know, but I mean, he already has John Williams, so he's not going to be interested in me. Chris Nolan, you know, he would be an amazing director to work with. There's so many, I can't really list them all. But
yeah, so you don't want to stick to like scary movies. You're open to it.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely. I'm open to anything and everything. I do a lot of action and drama stuff, but I do enjoy everything. You know, even the stuff that I've never worked on, I want to work on it so I can learn from it. You know, so yeah.
Sid, any favorite score right now, or that it's your favorite like movie right now, or of your all-time favorites?
Yeah. I do enjoy the Avengers movie, the score from Alan Silvestri. I do enjoy that one. Of course, all of John Williams, Jurassic Park, Indiana Jones, all that stuff. So yeah,
So
Mission
comics.
Impossible. Yeah.
All right, Sid, and where can we follow you for more, to know more of Sid De La Cruz?
Yeah, you can follow me on Facebook. That's all I have, Facebook. So if you just search Sid De La Cruz, I'll be like the first one that pops up.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.